You can spot me in the city building lobby with a sword off shot. He's screaming, drop it, this a robbery.
What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. Got a little kernel stuck. Dana White is talking about getting into the boxing game. And he wants to sign Anthony Joshua to his stable as his first fighter. This is from Boxing News 24. Headline: Dana White interested in signing Anthony Joshua. So it says UFC boss Dana White is interested in signing IBF WBA heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua to his boxing stable. White is getting into the boxing promotion business, and he is reportedly interested in inking the 28-year-old Joshua. There's one problem, however. Joshua is currently promoted by Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing, and he's happy where he's at. Joshua's contract with Matchroom has approximately a year left. You can bet that if the money that White is offering Joshua is more than what he'll be getting for his next contract with the British promoters, it'd be very tempting for him. I feel you on that. White is interested in signing Joshua to a multi-fight deal for $500 million. Woo! Joshua's promoter Hearn jokingly said that his next move would be for him to sign UFC star Conor McGregor to turn him into a boxing star. I can see that. Oh, here's a quote from Anthony Joshua. Listen, I'm riding with Eddie. I've been riding with Eddie. He got me from the get-go, Joshua said to ESPN.com. I'm not into the UFC, so I don't know what their plans are. I'm interested because we can all work together. Remember, mine and Eddie's relationship is a really good working relationship, and I'm sure Eddie has an interest in working with Dana White if it's good business and it makes sense. All right, so here's my take on that, man. I don't know, man. Dana White, you can't give him. It's like he's collecting the gems, man. You can't give him all the gems. He already got UFC. He wants the boxing gym. I'm for it because Dana White, he's a good matchmaker in the UFC. So I'm thinking he'll be a good matchmaker in boxing. So I see Dana White really pushing for this, and it looks as though Anthony Joshua is considering it, heavily considering it. Here's my problem with Anthony Joshua considering it at this moment. I'm getting too much outside influences on this fight, man. I'm serious, dude. Anthony Joshua, I just had, that article last week where Anthony Joshua is talking about Deontay Wilder. Now I have this where Anthony Joshua is talking about future plans with Dana White. Look, you got Joseph Parker coming. You got Joseph Parker. I ain't heard a word from Joseph Parker. The only thing I see from Joseph Parker is tunnel vision. All right? Look, I want to see a great fight, but I predicted Anthony Joshua to win. With all these outside influences and Joseph Parker being just completely tunnel vision on Anthony Joshua, I can see an upset. I mean, I can see you can lose up off me. You can lose up off me, man. I mean, dude, I can see us all, in 40 years from now, sitting in the barbershop. Remember that scene from Coming to America?
Whip Mike Tyson there, he whip all their asses. What about
Joseph Parker?
Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull
Joseph Parker
out their ass. That's the one. That's the one.
Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker.
Let me tell you something wonderful.
Joseph Parker.
That was good, but compared to
Anthony Joshua. Joseph Parker.
Shit.
Anthony Joshua.
Yes. That's right. He did whoop
Anthony Joshua.
He was 75 years old when they fought. I don't know how old he was, but he got his ass whooped.
I can see us 40 years from now, after a Joseph Parker upset, and we're sitting back making excuses for Anthony Joshua. ShowBizz the adult. Why do I always gotta compete with this, man? ShowBizz the adult. I'm out.
Spot me in the city, build a lobby with a sawed-off shotty screaming, drop it, this a robbery.